Hello everybody. Happy New Year to you all. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season, and I hope it's a good, positive start to the new year for all of you. Aha! There you are. Mwah! Great to see you all. I hope everyone's well. We're going to be joined today by Emma Heatherington, our wonderful creative writing teacher, because she's going to be telling us about this very exciting new remote course. Hang on, Emma, I'm going to find you. Just try again, please, Emma. And just in the meantime, just a couple of things. Some very exciting things at the Players Conservatory this year. Alton Conlon, our dear friend, is launching a new singer-songwriters course. It was fantastic last year. We had such amazing results. So he's starting a new one tomorrow. So if you haven't signed up, it's not too late. Please contact the Players Conservatory at gmail.com. And the same email address will be the same if you want to sign up for Emma's course, who I'm going to be joined by now. Emma, if you just say hello again, I'll find you. And the other thing I wanted to just tell you about for all of you budding actors out there, we have a new syllabus this year. Everybody in acting just wants to get a job. I understand that. I truly do. And so this year we're going to be teaching people about how to do a very professional self-tape. We'll teach you about the craft, how to do a deep dive, character analysis, script navigation and all of that stuff. But most importantly, everything is done by self-tape and Zoom meeting now. So our online school has never been more relevant than it is now. So I hope you guys, if you're out there and you feel like I can act, make your dreams become a reality. We can help you do that. We've had amazing results. We've had a couple of people join acting institutes around the world. We've had a couple of people book their first professional jobs, people getting agents. So it's so wonderful to see so many people succeed and thrive through our help at the Players Conservatory. So I hope you'll join us. Now, I have to just find Emma. Sorry, Emma, I saw you, but I was too busy rabbiting on. Where are you now? There you are, Emma Heatherington. Hello. All right, go live with Emma. With the Instagram thing. Please tell me you can hear me. I hope I'm not muted. So we're just waiting for Emma to join us. But as I say, if you are interested in joining our school, the Players Conservatory at gmail.com, or you can go to our website and just see how we do things. The other thing that I've been saying to people, if they're unsure about whether this is right for them, you can always come and audit, which means just sit and watch a class and see if it's for you and see if you like our gang of people. We have a rather amazing community, and it's amazing. I was just looking at some of the testimonials last night, and it's so lovely. So many of you have written so many nice things, and I really appreciate it. So thank you. And now I'm trying to go live with Emma. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I thought we were going to be joined by Emma. And where are you, Emma? If you can. Emma Heatherington is unable to join. Well, I won't take no for an answer. Let's try again, Emma. And in the meantime, if any of you have any questions while we're here, because we're going to just do a bit of a brief one today. We won't keep you very long. But if you have any questions, please fire them at me now. I love doing you. Mwah. God bless you. If you have any questions, I will answer them. Lots of nice comments. Oh, Emma Heatherington. Let's try again there. Go live with Emma Heatherington. Love from Ukraine. To everybody in Ukraine, we are thinking of you. We're praying for you. We hope this conflict ends soon.
Hello, hello. I need to just turn around this camera now, and I'm here.
It's a beautiful view of the back of your ring light. Hello, darling. How are you?
Hello.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you too, Sean. That was just ever so slightly stressful.
I know, it's terrifying, isn't it? I'm learning to be calm now in the face of the Instagram live, but I'm like, oh God, I can't find the right person. Am I facing the right way? Is the camera on its side? Ah! But I'm like, no, calmer, more relaxed, Sean, not scared at all. So, Emma, let's get down to it. So, you've got a new course. Tell us about it. Tell us how it's different, why it's beneficial, how can it help the budding aspiring writers out there become the next Emma Heatherington, a best-selling author signed to one of the biggest publishing houses in the world. How is this course going to help that, Emma?
Okay, this is the 6-part course. It takes you from the very blank page right through to how to get your novel published. So I cover absolutely everything. I share lots of my secrets that I have learned in the past 15 years as an international best-selling published author, as well as novels. I've also written 2 celebrity autobiographies here in Ireland, which were both bestsellers and nominated for awards. So I can also help with memoir writing. The best thing about this course, Sean, is that the 6 video lessons are recorded. So you can do them anytime, any place, anywhere. And best of all, you can do them as many times as you want. You can watch them over and over and over again. They're yours for life. Once you sign up to this course, it's yours for life. But as well as watching each lesson, which covers a different element of how to write a novel, you also be part of a private Facebook community called Write with Emma, and so you're not on your own. I will be checking in on you. I'll be seeing how you're getting on a regular basis. I'll be taking Q&As. I'd also be joined by other authors on there and chatting to them about, you know, their experiences. So you'll get a whole world of live experience as well as the pre-recorded lessons. So they're all ready to go right now, which is really exciting. You can start today.
Oh, wow.
You can start right now. Yeah,
so
that's
just to clarify, because often with Instagram, you know, a lot of information is coming. So, how many parts is it? Did you say 6?
6 parts.
You've got
Yeah.
6 different chapters, 6 different lessons that you can use again and again and again. And on top of that, once you start writing, once you start using those 6 sort of steps, you can start to progress and also then jump in with you and other writers on Facebook and go, I'm stuck at I've got my beginning, I've got my end, but I'm kind of lost in the middle, or I don't know what to do with this character. All of those things, you can answer those questions and help people bridge that gap, get over that hump kind of thing.
Yeah, and it's a great place to get to know other writers as well, and also to brainstorm and try out your ideas. You know, you could even say something like, I've got this idea for a story, what do you think? And get that chat going with other writers, as well as having the professional, you know, aspect from me stepping in and giving you opinion on that as well. So there's lots to it.
How important to you, you know, from when you were starting, because a lot of people that might be watching this will have gone from, I've got an idea, I want to be a writer. How useful is it to you to be able to have a community of other writers? Has that been a big part of how you progressed to where you are?
Yeah, well, when I was starting out, Sean, there was nothing like this. You know, I didn't even know any authors in real life. I had no way of really getting to know them. So this is a whole new world that I wished I had at the start, because I know it would have really sped my career up so much if I had access to a course. And the beauty of this course is that it's not an academic, you know, writing course like you might do through a university or through a college. This is a very practical, from the heart, very down to earth guide from me based on all the questions I've been asked by wannabe writers. So I have designed this specifically for the wannabe writer who has that itch that like I had to be a writer but doesn't know where to start. Or maybe you have a novel written and you've got a draft written but you don't know if it's good enough. Again, there's lots in there about how to edit your own work, how to approach an agent. I even give you the template of a letter, how to approach an agent, which it's worth its weight in gold on its own. You know, you basically fill in the gaps and send it off when you're at that stage. So again, it's based on all the questions I've been asked. How do I get published? How do I get an agent? How do I create a character that's believable? How do I keep a plot tight and pacey and a page turning story comes to life? So it's all in there. There's so many, I'd say, golden nuggets of information that I share that I would have really loved to have had access to when I was starting out.
It just sounds absolutely brilliant. And when we discussed it and you told me the idea, I was like, this is genius. And I'm so delighted that not only that you're doing it, but that you're doing it with us. And we're so grateful. I want to just say to anybody watching, you know, since you started with us, you know, this is your side of the conservatory. I don't really get involved. It's all you. I think it's worth mentioning that some of your writers have made huge strides. I know that one of your writers not only wrote a great short film, but now has directed a short film and has gone from dreaming of something to actually being on a set and doing it. And that to me is one of the most rewarding parts of this, is that we actually are helping people take a dream to the reality. And so I thank you for that. And I'm sure, I think it's Kim, isn't it?
Kim, yeah, we're so proud of Kim. She's at the very late stages now, and we're getting ready to see her work, which is so exciting. And then we have a Sabrina in Switzerland who has just signed a multi-language book deal, which is just phenomenal as well. You know, she was one of our earlier students, and she is just signed. She's just her dream has come true. She signed a contract with not one language, but maybe 2 or 3 languages. So her work is going to be out there very soon too. So yeah, lots of success stories, and most of all, a fantastic community, Sean, as you say. You know, friends for life, people with the same interests, just a real safe community, a safe place to get to know everybody, to share your ideas, because sometimes, and I'm sure you know this yourself, anything artistic, it can be quite nerve-wracking, putting your work out there and asking people, what do you think? And it's okay asking friends and family, though they're always going to say, oh yeah, that's brilliant. But to get someone outside of your own circle to give you some sort of a critique is a bit like burying your soul. So it takes a community, really, I think, to have that confidence.
100%. And I think one of the things that everybody that's joined, whether it's the songwriting, the acting, or the writing, is that sense of community and that sense that we are stronger together. When you have a community that circles around you and lifts you up, and one of the mantras of this school is, we don't, you know, some artistic institutions believe in breaking you down and smashing you to pieces and building you up in their image. We don't. We believe in safety, security, and making people feel good and feeling strong and feeling loved and feeling supported. And I'm just so proud of you and all the writers, and so delighted that this has taken off in such a great way. And listen, I don't want to keep everyone, so I just want to remind everybody out there, if this is something that appeals to you, or maybe you know somebody, maybe you've got a brother or a sister or a cousin or a mother or a father, and you're like, they're a great storyteller, but they never had the courage. Now's the time. This course, you can do it at your own time, at your own time zone. I think it's a really, really incredibly well-priced package. And like you said earlier, this is yours for life. You can keep going back to it. And also, once you become part of this community, you'll always be part of our community as long as you want to be. And I couldn't be happier and prouder with what we're all doing together, and especially proud of all of our students, because the school doesn't work without you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, and from Emma and from Alton and from all the people that are going to be joining us this year, whether it's a cooking course with Bernard or all the other things that we're about to begin with. Thank you all, and thank you, Emma. A reminder, everybody, the playersconservatory@gmail.com. If you email us, we will be able to answer any of your questions. We'll be able to facilitate any of your needs, and we are so excited for you to come join us. And you know, at the very least, you're going to have a huge international circle of friends that hopefully are friends for life. So Emma, is there anything else you want to add, Emma, before we say goodbye to everybody?
Yeah, I think the link is on the playersconservatory.com website now as well. So if you just want to get started straight away right now, it's all ready to go. The playersconservatory.com has that link to just get stuck in now and get started today.
Yeah. So if you go to our website, you can see any questions I may not have answered today. You can sort of have a look at that. Playersconservatory.com, very easy to find, and then our email address if you want to actually write to us and ask us anything, and we will get back to you. But we are so thrilled that so many of you are doing so well, and so grateful and so happy that you are part of our huge family, Emma, and I just thank you from the bottom of my heart, and thanks to everybody else out there that's making this school grow and become a success. So Emma, I can't wait to hear the results, and we'll check in periodically through the year and find out how everybody's doing. And just thank Emma, and thanks to everybody out there, and we look forward to seeing you at the Players Conservatory this year.
And cheers to a wonderful 2023 for everyone involved. Thank you so much, Sean, and chat to you again really soon.
All right, lots of love, everybody. Take care. Great year.
Bye.